Hello students, I am Sanjeev Mittal. In this session, I will tell you about the guidelines which you need to follow to attempt maths question paper for class 10th. There are two key steps which are involved while solving the question paper in your exam. First, the most important thing is time management, and the second one is presentation of solution with accuracy. Being teacher, I have observed that many students who are good in studies, work hard very well, have thorough knowledge about the concept, still not able to score good marks in their exams. The reason is that they have not worked on the guidelines which are essential for attempting the question paper. And there they lose the marks because they are not able to attempt full paper within 3 hours. So this session is based on the guidelines which will help you to attempt whole question paper within a prescribed time. So let us discuss about the time management. How we can manage our time of 3 hours during exam. Students, you know that a reading time of 50 minutes is given to you before the start of the exam. These 50 minutes are very crucial. This is basically a strategical time where you can identify the two things. You can identify the complexity level of your question paper and identify the questions where you can stuck with. While reading these questions, you have to keep yourself very calm, and after 15 minutes when this time is over, you can start with your solution. But what you have to do during these 15 minutes, the questions where you find yourself that you can stuck with should encircle these questions by a separate mark so that you can know how much questions you need to spend more time. So these 50 minutes can be utilized in identifying these two things. As you know that there are 4 sections in question paper: section A, B, C and D. Section A and section B comprises of very short questions, and these two set are of 16 marks. So I suggest that these 2 sections should be completed within 13 minutes maximum. Section C comprises of 10 questions of 3 marks each, and it has to be get over by 60 to 65 minutes. Section D, which consists of long question and slightly tricky questions and contain 11 questions, 4 marks each, there the allocated time should not be more than 80 minutes. So when you manage this time frame for the respective section, you would be able to complete whole question paper within a time frame. So this is about the time management skill which you can follow, and this would help you in managing the time effectively. Now, the second key step is the presentation of solution with accuracy. Okay, so we have made the time management. We know the skill, how to control over all the questions. But if we will not deliver our solution in an effective manner, then examiner will not be going to give the marks which we deserve. So this is another important key aspect. In your question paper, we can divide the questions in 2 categories based on their relevant subject. One is geometrical part and other is algebraic part. So the approach you need to solve these questions has to be different. When you deal with the geometric part questions, your diagram should be properly labeled and drawn by pencil. And in the beginning of your answer, you should specify all the given conditions to prove condition, and any construction if you have drawn in the figure, it should be clearly mentioned. And in the proof, when you write the steps for proving the desired condition, it has to be justified with reason. This is the marking scheme which has to be strictly followed. Otherwise, this will result in the loss of marks. Sometime while handling the geometrical questions, students feel stuck. They get confused which approach has to be implemented. So my suggestion is that if you stuck in some question, you should read the question again and again. Focus on the given conditions. Read the question again and again, because the given conditions would help you to lead toward the solution. Now, the next part is the algebraic part. These questions are totally calculation based. So, before writing the solution, you should specify all the given parameters with proper units and do the unit conversion if it is required. Write the formula to be used in the solution, put the values, follow the steps accurately. Generally, it has been seen that students skip the values or carry forward the wrong values in the next step. So, I suggest that you should focus on each and every step you are writing at that moment. Never bother about an end answer, or never bother about the steps you have already written. Be focused on the current step. So, this is the approach of solving the algebraic and geometrical part of the question paper. Now, sometimes it happens that you get stuck. You find yourself in the stuck situation. Then how to come out? Remember, there must be some golden step for such question which can be initiated by recalling the concepts again and again to the relevant chapter. It is not necessary that a difficult question you feel has some complicated answer, because there are easiest way that could lead toward the solution of difficult question. So, I conclude this session with these guidelines, and I wish you all the best for your exam. Thank you.